everyone, Major here. So here we have Tutorial 7, Steel Division, Boot Camp, off-map assets. So let's find out what we're going to learn here. So from Major General Ridgway, Commanding Officer, 82nd Airborne, this exercise will focus on off-map assets and their uses in various situations. You will be taught observers, off-map artillery strike, and aircraft basics. That's going to be useful. Let's go.
In this exercise, you'll learn how to defend against aircraft and also how to use them. While on the ground, you'll learn how to call in off-map long-range artillery strikes. You're being granted access to the anti-air and air classes of the battle group. Click Next to compose your battle group. Fill the unit pack slots available in the now unlocked artillery, anti-air, and air classes of the battle group. Don't forget to add the new units available to your battle group. The anti-air unit's role is to protect your ground units on the battlefield. Most anti-air units serve to suppress enemy planes and force them to evacuate the area. The mobile observation post can call artillery strikes from an off-map battery. Once the mission is fired, it takes some time to strike, but it suppresses and decimates any units in its area of effect. Air units have various roles depending on their loadout. Aerial recon, such as the Grasshopper, are the only aerial units that can unveil enemies on the ground without being affected by the terrain or the front line. However, they are very fragile units. Dogfighter aircrafts, such as the P-51D Mustang, fly at a higher altitude to detect other air units and engage them in dogfights. Fighters rule the sky and are the best defense against any other planes. Ground attack aircraft, such as the P-47 Thunderbolt, can engage planes, but also isolated ground targets when loaded with bombs or rockets. But they fly more slowly and at a lower altitude, making them vulnerable to anti-air units. Bomber aircraft, such as the B-26 Marauder, are loaded with several heavy bombs. Their goal is to eradicate massive units, whatever their morale, but their size and speed make them an easy target for any fighters. The enemy has established defense positions on the map. You will need to find and dismantle them one by one. But first, Army Intel warns us about an enemy aircraft takeoff. Let's deploy and position the M16 MGMC in your deployment zone. Click on the Launch Battle button when it's done. The air raid alarm signal indicates an enemy aircraft has been spotted. It's a German Me-109G0 fighter, trying to claim air superiority. Hopefully, you have positioned your anti-air defense in time.
AA guns ready.
The Me-109 is now under suppressive fire. It won't be long before it flees. Great job! The German Me-109 has evacuated. Now that we have a clear sky...
Affirmative, sir.
Once you call in an aircraft, it places itself on the off-map assets panel. This panel lists all of your off-map assets, planes, and heavy artillery, and indicates each one's status. As you can see in the off-map assets panel, your Grasshopper is in ready stance. Select it and right-click anywhere on the map to deploy it.
I have a great view from here.
Keep your ground unit away from enemy range. Move your unit to the furthest and safest position from here. Well done. The Grasshopper's status, once deployed, is in mission. The gauge represents its fuel tank. Once it's empty, planes automatically evacuate to resupply for a given duration before returning to the ready status. You lost a unit, sir. Please pick a unit in the requisition panel. Let's not waste time. We should detect the enemy's positions before the Grasshopper needs to resupply.
Enemy spotted. Standing by. Roger. Waiting for instructions, sir. How bad is enemy AA over there?
Good job. All enemy defenses have been spotted.
How bad is enemy AA?
It's a bloody alarm! That goddamn... Try to evacuate the Grasshopper. It will It's time to call in the P-51D. It's our best asset against this German fighter. Once deployed, it will automatically engage the...
Receiving loud and clear. Out. Engaging WEP. Awaiting instructions. I want my scalps. Enemy spotted. Yes. Awaiting instructions. Affirmative. Listening. Repeat, control.
Taking a
I
while
want my
on this
scalp.
109.
Adjusting course. Attacking. I have a great view from here. How bad is enemy AA over there? Eagle 1 ready. Enemy spotted. Engaging the enemy. Standing by. We'll find them. Roger, bugging out. Any update? Roger. On my way. Affirmative. They're as good as dead. I'm on E. Bugging out. Eyes on the sky.
Your aircraft came back to the airport without completing its mission. Let's not waste any time and pick another unit in the requisition panel to complete the objective.
Eagle 1 ready. Roger. On my way. Fighter ready. Attacking. Copy, leader. Attacking. Engaging the enemy.
shoot this 109.
Affirmative. Roger. Heading there.
Hey. Got it. Done with it. Just about out of petrol.
Roger. On my way.
Just about out of fuel again.
I'll make 8.
Great job.
Finally.
Now we can reclaim air superiority and start the dismantlement of enemy defenses. Call back a Grasshopper, and let's focus on the first enemy concentration. Let's deploy the 4 GPA OP to call in an off-map artillery strike. Ally M8 reconnaissance vehicles have just arrived to help wipe out any remaining enemies after the artillery strike.
I'm on E. Bugging out.
4 GPA OP deployed. Its associated off-map battery now appears in the off-map assets panel. Next to it are listed 3 types of strikes: fire for effect, emergency, and barrage. Select the fire for effect one, the longest but most precise strike, and click on the first enemy concentration. You have a total of 3 fire missions at your disposal. Scout with the Grasshopper to target precisely, and be sure that no units are left.
5 rounds. Over.
Remember that you can increase the game speed.
Roger.
Damn.
We'll find him.
First strike in between. Missed everything. It was in the wrong
Be
spot.
ready. Take care. This plane is fragile. Request fire
go.
mission grid 734 536.
The speed a bit.
Eye in the sky.
Is that it?
I have a great view from here. We'll find him. How bad is enemy AA over there? Target spotted. Take care. This plane is fragile.
Well done, the first enemy defensive line has been wiped out.
Eye in the sky.
The best way to get rid of those isolated... Use the Grasshopper to get a clear view of the PAC-49 positions and deploy the P-47 to snipe them.
I have a great view from here. Take care. This plane is fragile.
Go on, Control. Target 12 o'clock low.
Okay, one PAC-43 gone, and one to go. Don't waste time. Deploy another P-47.
Awaiting instructions. Target 12 o'clock low.
They look like ants from up here. I spotted the enemy. Yes, sir. We're on our way. I spotted the enemy. I have artillerymen waiting for coordinates. Yes. Enemy spotted. Give me the binoculars. Roger. They look like ants from up here. Observer on the move. Be ready. Looking for targets. Crowds in the open. Fire for effect. This be fire control.
Should be some good explosions here. So here we go.
Good job. The PAC-43 are no more.
Good.
You can now deploy the B-26 Marauder.
AA guns ready. Of course, sir.
So now deploy the Marauder. Okay.
Just give me a target. Copy that, Raven leader.
Good choice, sir. Select your B-26 and right-click on a spotted enemy target.
Where is it? Missed it.
Nothing will survive.
Marauders coming around. 26. we're going for.
Yes, sir.
Your aircraft came back to the airport without completing its mission. Let's not waste any time and pick another unit in the requisition panel to complete the objective.
Just give me a target. Hell's Angels, on their way. Nothing will survive. Heading back home.
I need back
Great
down,
job. The
Oh, they
enemy
got it.
position has been eradicated. Well done, sir. You have mastered the use of off-map assets. You've understood how vital it is to keep air superiority, and how to severely impact the enemy's morale and troops by using powerful off-map artillery strikes.
Well, there you go. That's how you efficiently use aircraft and artillery observers. Hope that was informative, and for those who don't have Steel Division 44 yet, have a look, check it out. It's a pretty good game. But until next time, this is the Major signing out. See you later. Bye-bye.